And we got the San Francisco 49ers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, San Fran, they're the walking wounded. But Philly, they've kind of just looked a little out of sync all year. You know, call it a Super Bowl hangover, if you may. But I thought this was going to be a low-scoring, kind of nasty game that Philly would win. Where was I wrong? No. Like, chat, look at their receiving core. We got DeMarcus Robinson, Jawan Jennings, Kyle Juszczyk, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey out there as our skill position players. That is that's kind of crazy.
It's a 1st and goal for San Francisco. 2nd and goal. Couple of fakes. Purdy, quick throw.
I was like, yo, hold up. You don't got no weapons, but that was kind of a beautiful first drive right there. Go down the field. DeMarcus Robinson on Quinion Mitchell. Just like that, 7-0 San Fran.
That coverage tight enough and a good throw. Just above the helmet to Robinson. I'd expect a lot of Saquon and more scrambles, more design runs for Jalen.
That's a pretty good run for Barkley with a big hole.
But yeah, this is what I was saying, chat. Saquon Barkley, at the end of the day, he an elite talent. Like, he an elite talent, even if with the struggles.
On the fake, Hurts looking to throw it. Near side, complete for a first down.
Oh, he's going to be dangerous.
First catch of the day.
Nah, facts, Aubrey. Facts there. Like, they won this game by the skin of their teeth, but I just don't know if the Niners have. Or the Niners are too banged up, I think, to make a big push against better teams. I'm like, all right, Philly, you know, offense kind of looked a little shaky all year, but all right, then. Tie it up, 7-7 ball game. So
an underhand shovel.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got real hoops going on. Love it.
Seal the edge of the defense, and then Pinnock's free.
Hey, Dallas Goedert, his first career rushing touchdown. He's got 12 total touchdowns on the year.
And Jake Elliott, doink, off the upright. Oh, no.
3rd and 6. Purdy, near side, strong throw, but it's going to be short.
At a certain point, it's like, yo, if you got no receivers, it's going to be hard, man. Like, DeMarcus Robinson,
trying to solve a 3rd and 7 now. It's Hurts.
Who you throwing to? It's going to be rough.
By Darius Cooper for a first down. Just 9 catches during the regular season, but the rookie delivers there.
Nah, he kind of has been, CC. He kind of had, like, there are a lot of things on the Eagles that I think got masked by the Super Bowl. Now, obviously, you take a Super Bowl over everything, but there have been a lot of, like, problems with the team, like, underlying problems that I think are going to come to light this offseason.
Great opportunity to throw it.
Hurts splits is coming, going far side. It's knocked away.
Also, Upton Stout. Hey, Upton Stout, he like that, chat. He is like that. I think he's only like 5'9" or 5'10", but he be strapping shit.
3rd and 9, 4-man rush. Purdy looking to run. Ajomo in hot pursuit, and Purdy well shorty.
Good thing he got out of bounds, because I ain't gonna hold you. If he tried, he was getting fucked up. He tried cutting back. He was getting fucked up. But Cam Saquon's not asking. Overreact.
Gonna pick up about 8 with 3 seconds left.
What would be the Eagles if they weren't just pitches, curls, comebacks, outs? Wouldn't be the Eagles. Super Bowl, I'm going to say Bills and Rams or Seahawks. Bills and Rams or Seahawks.
3rd long, 4-man rush. Hurts is all day. Throws to Devontae Smith. Has a little bit.
What do you know? Another curl.
I think he's going to be a little bit short. We'll see. 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up Barkley, who's looking for a block. Great move from Barkley. Oh, Barkley breaks through to the
come on, yo. Come on, Cam. He not ass. Like, might not have had as good a season as last year. The line was pretty bad this year, but that burst and that acceleration is still special.
Staying out there, too, is Bigsby.
See, the problem with the Bears is I think the teams that are left in the playoffs are just too good for them to do the whole don't show up in the first half, come back in the second half gimmick.
After week 1, and they picked him up for kick return purposes, but
so you see how, like, it was just 2nd down and 8 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. And then the next play it shows it's 4th and 2 and there's 6 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Yeah, I think hopefully that it's enough information for you guys to figure it out from there. At this point, I was like sitting there like, what do the 49ers do in practice on defense, man? Like, well, what do they really do? Because they just be sitting there, it feels like.
You could drive that defender 5, 6, 10 yards downfield. Great flag pickup, touchdown for the Eagles.
There you go. So it's like Michael Oher on the blind side.
I got Houston winning, Tanner.
Like this, coming inside to George Kittle.
I think that's when it happened.
First catch of the day.
Yeah, fuck, man. It's like you already done lost all your receivers. You lost Kittle. It's like shit. They got McCaffrey and the power of friendship out there.
George Kittle, one of the greatest players and one of the greatest guys, frankly, in the NFL. And this is not good for the right leg.
Yeah, just trying to brace himself and a little too much pressure on that lower leg. Let's hope he's.
Hate seeing that, bro. Hate it. It's part of the game, unfortunately.
It's an emotional loss, physical loss. The tone setter in the run and the pass game. Heartbreaking to see.
Now they got to figure it out without one of their leaders. As Purdy will rifle it over the middle.
Low-key, from there, I'm like,
racing away from Eagles.
all right, Jawan Jennings is low-key wide receiver 1. McCaffrey, wide receiver 2. Use check wide receiver 3. Like, oh, that's nasty. I don't know if Fred Warner, he will help the defense. I don't think the defense was necessarily the problem, like right now. Like it was bad against the Bears, but the 49ers' big problem on defense, they can't get no pressure. Like he's wide receiver 2 for sure, but he's not really the second option you throw to. I'm perfectly fine with this not being a flag. You know, both guys pushing off, hand fighting. In the day, hey man, catch the ball. Gotta catch that ball, man. Nah, Patullo's terrible. He's a terrible OC. It was god awful. Like Cam, you see what I mean? You are not PG at all, Cam.
Sirianni on, get off the field. And again, just a little colorful with this star wideout. They have a great relationship.
Also,
it kind of makes a lot of that.
Yeah. Brady, like, bro, why Brady, like, nah, they got a great relationship. They got a good relationship, great relationship. They love each other. You better smack the fuck out of them. Yeah, they talking about some, yeah, they love each other. Great relationship, great. They got nothing but love for each other. Yo, AJ Brown better smack the fuck out of Sirianni right here, bro.
It kind of makes a lot of that.
Like he's still going at it.
Two great competitors and
AJ Brown out of there. Ain't no way AJ Brown gonna be a Philly next year, chat.
When the Eagles are on offense.
Purdy, 119 to go, gets out of a sack, but not the next one.
This kind of where I was like, yo, if you're Philly, I'm blitzing, I'm sending, I'm playing man and blitzing the entire game. Like fuck it. Make Jawan Jennings beat us. That'd be my plan of attack. Wait, Cam, how what?
I never saw it. Third down. Here's Hurts. Barkley drops the ball.
No, exactly, CC. Exactly.
The upcoming Upton Stout. You just wish him a speedy recovery. Now the 49ers have to do it without him, and Purdy's in a lot of trouble. Racing around, looking to run against Bond, who chases him out of bounds out by the 10.
Whole half football left, down 2. You don't really got much out there in terms of weapons. Got to figure it out. I'm like, hey, Brock Purdy. It's a throw right there.
Big factor today with a touchdown and a 61-yard catch, and he delivers there.
Nah, I don't think San Fran. Low key.
Here's McCaffrey. Run game. Breaks a tackle. McCaffrey, good run. Out across.
Low key, chat. This would be crazy. I don't know for sure, but there's a team right now in the NFL with a young quarterback that doesn't have a wide receiver 1 that has a shit ton of cap space. And will probably be in the market to getting a wide receiver 1. Funny enough, I think one of the best fits is AJ Brown going back to the Titans. Like, I think that actually makes a lot of sense.
Across the 40. First missed snap of the day for him. You get the idea. Purdy to throw. Pressure in his face. Intercepted. It is picked off by
Bro threw up a Philly cheesesteak to Quinyon Mitchell. Give me that. And like, I was kind of expecting at some point the injuries to really come down on them. That's this is when I thought the dam was gonna kind of break. Nah, AJ Brown not to the 40. The 49ers, I don't think they can afford AJ Brown right now, especially with some of the other stuff they need. Hey, appreciate that. Not CK. I would have been stressing too if I was a 49ers fan or Eagles fan. But at this point, I'm just like looking. I'm like, yo, bro, they literally are getting zero separation. Like, I don't know where the offense. I did not know at this point where the offense was going to come from San Francisco.
And the Niners get there with CJ West, the rookie. Blitz coming. Hurts gets rid of it.
I hated this blitz. Now, hated the blitz. Beautiful tackle, but I was not a fan of this at all. Like, super just obvious that you're blitzing here. Super telegraphed. Running back goes out. We don't really have anyone on Devontae Smith out here. Like, just free, easy yards now. Hell of a tackle. Hell of a tackle. But I didn't love that play defensively. All right, Kim.
Hit behind the line again. It's Bryce Huff, the ex-Eagle this time.
Nah, facts, Brandon. I feel like a lot of people I feel like a lot of people forget like the 49ers, why I don't think they're getting AJ Brown is because they have receivers. They're just all hurt.
Elliott's kick is perfect.
But yeah, I thought defense holding them to a field goal here is what won them the game.
The one that ended up being intercepted there by Purdy, just if he makes the right read. There are some guys open in the secondary today, just like that.
I think if you're San Fran, you just got to hope Pierce will develop into a wide receiver one. Ooh, put the head down, man. Playoff football. Playoff football. Make a tackle. Hey, sometimes you gotta get creative, chat. You gotta get creative.
What's your
Favorite color? Blue. Throw that bitch up. You feel me? Throw it up. And I feel like a lot of y'all don't know, Jawan Jennings was actually he was a 4-star quarterback.
And then I don't know why Blankenship comes
4-star quarterback back in the day. He threw a dot. Like, that might have been the best. That might have been best throw of the day. Best throw of the day right there.
Christian McCaffrey's. And then they're out of rhythm.
Looking to throw it.
And it's crazy because, like, bro, Philly would, like, I say this all the time in football, and it sounds super obvious, but if you're playing better than the other team, you have to put them away early because Philly, like, they were outplaying San Fran the entire time, but they were, stalling out in the red zone, getting held to field goals, just kind of drives drying out around midfield. So now you kind of dominating them in terms of everything. On the scoreboard, you're only up by 6. They score one touchdown on a trick play. Boom, 17-16. You're down. So you can't dick around in football. Like, it's like the biggest way teams lose when it feels like they were outplaying a team the entire game.
Got a good block from Cooper, but now we see a penalty on the far side. It wasn't a good block.
I appreciate it, Trip. Now, the Marcus Robinson definitely did show up. Yo. See. You will get a mute.
Little job of acting, but you're okay with that. You get the call.
It'll be delayed. Yeah, it'll be delayed in my ears.
4-man rush. Still some pressure. Hurts throws on the run.
Well, the other thing too is, hey, that Philly crowd, them boys was getting restless during the game. You could hear the boos. Oh, Hurts definitely not a game changer. I've said it, chat. I've literally been saying it.
Remind you that AWSAI on the NFL. Purdy with time. Floats one deep. It is intercepted.
And even right there, I'm like, low key, there's not a lot you can do if you're Purdy. It's like, hey, man, we're trying to run routes to Robert Tonjes. He's on Quinyon Mitchell. Like, bro, this is free eats for a DB. Free eats, not much you can do there. It's man coverage. Ain't no separation. Man coverage. Quinion Mitchell runs like in the 4.3s, probably a 4.6, 4.7 over there. So, yeah, no. Oh, big step. We'll talk about the pass game in a second. We will talk about that momentarily. Also, hated this call. Hated this call. Y'all be saying, so we already talked about the quarterback throwing hospital balls and the, receiver or the DB putting a shoulder into the receiver's chest and the helmets brushing each other. But this right here, man, first down marker, DB is already in his, he's loading up, ready to hit. Quarterback still moving forward. Momentum, carries you. They didn't even really hit him, bro, for real. It went glancing blow. They called the penalty on bro over here. So it's like, yo, he rolled over the top. He kind of stopped his momentum and didn't create a huge hit. This shouldn't be a penalty. I think if we're really trying to keep quarterback safe, you take the slide out of the game because the slide puts him in a more dangerous position. If y'all ever watch Lamar Jackson, he dives every time he goes to the ground. So that way he doesn't end up in a position where now he's leaning back. If someone hits you in the chest, their head, because they're trying to fall over, now your head snaps back, hits the ground, you get a concussion. So yeah, this should be a dive. But also, if you dive this late, that should not be a penalty. Because if we go back, there wasn't huge contact here. He pulls up. This is a pull up. He goes over the top. Terrible flag. Terrible flag.
Here he is on the slide. Hurts getting out of there, and he knows he's kind of getting in the danger.
No, if they take, oh my goodness, bro, y'all be so slow sometimes. If they take out the slide, then it's a dive. You tell the quarterback, you don't slide, you dive forward. If Jalen Hurts were to dive forward here, if he dives right here, his head is in the ground, so that way the defenders actually go over top of him. And it's not in a position, if you saw Trevor Lawrence last year or CJ Stroud this year, you saw both of them get hit, their head hit the ground, they get a concussion. If you dive right here, your head's not going to be hitting the ground, so you're not going to be getting a concussion. It's it's a 1,000% safer play, 1,000%. I don't understand how y'all are that slow. But also, he slid late as fuck, so it shouldn't have been a flag in the first place.
Here he is on the slide. Hurts getting out of there, and he knows he's kind of getting into danger. I'm not sure. I kind of roll my eyes at those, Dean. What do you think?
I know it's tough on the defender. We talked about this.
He gave himself up late. It was a late giving himself up, which is why there was the contact there was. And it was because he's trying to get the first down, right? If he slides, all right, this is where he should have slid if he was going to slide. The slide should have happened right here, but obviously that's not going to pick up the first down. You feel me? You're sliding 2 yards away from a defender. His momentum's going to carry him another yard. The defender's momentum's going to carry him a yard. So at that point, it's going to be there's going to be the contact there because it's a late slide.
And then gets enough for a first down before he slides down, and there's a penalty at the end of it.
Here he is on the slide. Hurts getting out.
And that's what I say. There's too much in football right now that the onus is put on the defense to keep the offense safe, whereas the offense is allowed to play kind of reckless. It's I'm either going to get the first down or I'm going to slide late. Either I slide early, or either I get the first down or I slide late, don't get the first down. But since I slid right before the defender made contact, I get a 15-yard penalty. So
what do you think?
It's if we truly want player safety, the offense has to keep themselves safe at the end of the day.
Slide, but he still can't go to the head neck area. It looked like there was some contact. I don't love it. I think it's hard.
Because where Jalen Hurts is right now, the contact would be to his midsection. But he slides, lowers the target, and the defender's trying to go low because he doesn't want to go high.
Situation to avoid that.
But most people don't play football, so ask them to understand that is, almost impossible.
Hurts rifles one over the middle. It is caught, but short of a first
I hated this play call.
Hurts rifles one over the middle.
We gotta have something a little more creative trying to get a first down.
Who makes the catch? It's going to be a 4th and about 3.
Shit. Kicking another field goal here.
Up, and he drills it up and through. Those
Why do I?
Work.
You could say Shire's a little bit late, Tris, but Trevor slid late there. Trevor definitely slid late. All right, chat, look at this. It's actually a good example here. If Purdy slides right here, his head is going to be hitting the back of the ground. Like, I think most of y'all don't know this. The majority of concussions occur when the head hits the ground, not from just like your head getting hit in the head. When your head kind of does that like whip back motion, hits the ground, that's how most concussions occur. So by Purdy, now I think the offense also ducking their head needs to be looked at. That should not just be something the offense can do. But by putting your head down, now you're falling forward. You're not getting your head smacked into the ground. So it's like I said, it's a much safer play.
Down, he should have it. A rare rep at tailback. Purdy has some time.
Game on the line. Hey, that boy Brock Purdy, chat.
Who's over 100 yards on the day.
That boy Brock Purdy, put the book bag on. You don't got no Kittle, you don't got no Ayuk, you don't got no Pearsall. Fuck it, put the team on his back. Hey, you got McCaffrey. That's a good person to have.
Ooh, that was pretty. So first down, McCaffrey racing left, breaks a couple tackles, and he's inside the 10. It's a first and goal.
They was calling Christian McCaffrey 3.7 yards per carry, man, but Christian McCaffrey was hooping. Brock Purdy, great pocket navigation. Boom, dot. That's a dot. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit. Oh shit, San Fran takes the lead. Let's get it. Because for those of y'all that don't know, Eagles will always be a hate watch. Will forever and always be a hate watch.
And then his quickness to get back to the inside and Purdy's awareness to know where he's at.
Now the extra point is
missing that was crazy. Missing that was crazy. I was like, fuck, man. And to start the drive, I'm like, yo, San Fran did a great job getting tackles. Like, got there, and that was crazy. I saw it off the line of scrimmage. I'm sitting there like, all right, they in man coverage. Lenore misses with the left hand, absolutely cooked. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. All season long, been complaining about the targets, complaining about the catches, the offense. Fourth quarter, down 4, game on the line, NFL playoffs. We dropped that, man. We dropped that right there. That's tragic. That's pitiful. Like, he's super lucky that they converted this on 4th down, because if they didn't and that was what lost him the game, oof, that would have been rough. That would have been rough, but I mean, okay, Dallas Goedert, he a cool tight end. I don't think he like the I think they're better tight ends in the league, but he's definitely up above average.
Right around the marker at the 35. That should be good for a first down.
It's never been more obvious that a player is not going to be on a team than A.J. Brown, too. A.J. Brown with Philly.
They do snap it. A lot of time on the clock. Hurts going to take off the run. Tripped up from behind. Boy, that would have been a big gain. Keon White made a nice shoestring tackle.
I think Devontae could be a wide receiver 1. I think they're better wide receiver 1s, but he could be a wide receiver 1 now. They didn't show the play to Devontae the play before, or the throw to Devontae the play before, but nah, he definitely dropped that. But them boys ran 4 verts with the game on the line. Yo, that boy Patullo, chat. Hey, Philly fans, how y'all feel about Patullo or Patullo, however you say it? Because yeah, I go lie. This play design here is disgusting. Smith not even running for real. He like, man, I'm just running straight. Fuck it. Guess at the end of the day, maybe just lob it up to A.J. Brown. Hopefully something happens, but there's nothing there. Bro threw a Philly cheesesteak right to the middle of the field. And just like that, Philly, get them boys the fuck out of here, yo. I said earlier this year, I was like, yo, Jalen Hurts, he's not an elite quarterback, bro. I don't know if he's cracking top 10 quarterback rankings. And the entire city of Philadelphia was on my ass about it, said, you're an idiot, you don't know ball, you a bitch, this, that, the third. And I'm like, hey, man. Hey, you feel me? It's going to get to a point in time where we're going to see. It's going to be a point in this season where Jalen Hurts got to put the team on his back, got to elevate the team around him. You can talk about the drops, like the A.J. Brown drop, but they converted after that, you feel me? So 19 points against this San Francisco 49ers team. Come on, man. Come on. Jalen Hurts, he's not an elite quarterback. A team, you win a Super Bowl as a team. Yes, The Eagles won the Super Bowl last year. Jalen Hurts was the quarterback of the Eagles. That does not mean Jalen Hurts was solely responsible for the Super Bowl. Like, it does not mean that. We got to get rid of that thought process, man. Yeah, San Fran. Yeah, piece it together. Kyle Shanahan, like a masterful coaching job. I'm gonna predict you guys to lose next round, but if you don't, if you shock the world, hey man, more power to you. But yeah, Eagles hate watch, successful, love it.